Now it's time for Blue's Clues with Dora. To the South Pole starts right now.
I used to think a holiday one-stop shop was a myth until I found Michael's. Oh, I need those.
Come explore. What did you say?
A clue.
Where's the clue?
I see a clue.
Maybe have some adventures today. Do you wanna play? Blue's Clues, so count to 3.
1, 2, 3.
And clap your hands.
Clap your hands.
Learn something new.
Something new.
Join our Blue's Clues band today.
Right this way.
It's another adventure day. To the South Pole. It's another adventure day. Oh, good. You're here. Follow me to the Animal Rescue Center. Hey guys, look who's here. Oh, hi. Bye-bye.
Hola, soy Dora. And I'm Boo. And I'm Diego. Yay! Diego's my cousin, mi primo. He and his parents run this animal rescue center.
We rescue animals that are sick or lost and help them get all better.
Hey, Diego, do you have any new animals here today?
That sounds like the rescue truck right now. The rescue truck must have a lost animal. Vámonos!
Let's see what animal is inside.
Oh!
What animal is it?
A penguin!
A penguin, right. In Spanish, we say pingüino. Look at him waddle. Oink. He's cute. Oink, oink, oink.
Aw, the penguin is saying hello. We need to say hello to the penguin. Say, ork, ork.
Ork, ork!
Oink, oink. Hello, penguin. Hola, pingüino. Hola.
Good, penguin.
He said hola. Hola, 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 hola. Whew. He looks hot.
We better get him back to his home.
Where does he live?
Let's check my field journal. My field journal has lots of information about birds and where they live. Do you see the penguins?
There!
Right, there they are. Those are emperor penguins. Do they live where it's hot or where it's cold?
Cold!
Cold, right. These kinds of penguins live in the South Pole, where it's really cold.
Wow, he's really far from home. Ork, ork, mama, papa.
Aw, the penguin misses his mommy and daddy.
We need to bring the penguin home to the South Pole. Will you help us bring the penguin home to the South Pole? Great.
We'll help. Great. The more of the merrier. Hey, where's Blue going? Blue?
Wawa's wrapping up new built-to-order...
Blue? Aw, Blue, what's the matter? Aw, Antoine, Blue doesn't want Benguino to leave yet. Blue, I know you want to keep playing with Benguino, but he belongs to the South Pole, not a hot place in the rainforest. But you can still help us bring the penguin home. Hey, that's a great idea, Antoine. Bow, bow, bow. That's good, Blue. Hey, Blue, what's your favorite Arctic animal? Bow, 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 bow. Oh, okay. We'll play Blue's Clues to figure it out. We are gonna play Blue's Clues, cause it's a really great game. Yeah. So remember, Blue's Poppers will be on. Yeah. So remember, the Poppers will be on the clues. On the clues. Blue's Clues. You know what we need for Blue's Clues? Our handy dandy notebook. Right. But since we're going to the South Pole, we need special snow notebooks. And it's a good thing I have my notebook. A notebook? That's a nice notebook there, Josh. Thanks. Do you have a notebook, Antoine? Yes, I do. It's my handy dandy notebook. Cool. Yep. This is just what I need for the South Pole. You know, we're really gonna need your help today to figure out what Blue's penguin is so we can bring him to the South Pole. You'll help, right? You will. Great. Okay. To play Blue's Clues, we gotta find a potpourri. Right, a potpourri. You will help, right? You will. Great. Okay. You will. Okay. You will. You. Great. Okay. To play Blue's Clues, we gotta find a potpourri. Right, a potpourri. And that's our first clue. A clue? A clue! Then we put it in our notebook because the Blue's Clues. We gotta find another potpourri. That's the second clue. We put it in our notebook because of whose clues? Blue's Clues. We gotta find the last potpourri. That's the third clue. We put it in our notebook because of Blue's Clues. You know what to do. Sit down in our thinking chair and think. Cause when we use our mind, take a step at a time, we can do anything that we wanna do. Ready, guys? Ready, Dora. Great. Let's go. Okay, I have Antoine and Josh. Now we're ready to look for clues. And you guys got your notebooks ready to go? Ready as we'll ever do, Antoine. Great. Now we need to bring the penguin home to the South Pole. But the South Pole is going to be very far away. We're going to need some help along the way. Yeah. Hey, Antoine, you can borrow some mouse tools to help us along the way? Sure. I'll give my friend Mickey a call. Hey, Mickey. It's me, Antoine calling. Hey, Mickey, we're taking the Pinguino back to the South Pole. Do you think we could borrow Toodles and some mouse tools to help us along our adventure? Thanks. Thanks, Mickey. Okay, Toodles can help us along the way. Great. So now we can take Pinguino back to the South Pole.
But Dora, how do we get to the South Pole? Who do we ask for help when we don't know which way to go?
The map.
The map! The map, right. Well, you check the map to find out how to get to the South Pole. You have to say map. Say map, say map!
Louder!
Who's the guy you need to know when you've got a place to go? What's my name?
The map!
Say it again.
The map!
Who can help you say, hey, I figured out the way? What's my name?
The map!
Say it again.
The map!
I'm the map. I'm the map.
He's the map! He's the map!
I'm the map. Dora, Boots, and Diego need to bring the penguin home to the South Pole. Brr. Oink, oink. Pinguino, pinguino. The South Pole is very far away, but I know how to get there. First, you have to go across the icy water. Then you climb over the snowy mountain. And that's how you'll get to the South Pole to bring the penguin home. Try and catch stars along the way. So remember, water, mountain, South Pole. Say it with me. Water, mountain, South Pole. Water, mountain, South Pole. Water, mountain, South Pole.
Water, mountain, South Pole. Where do we go first?
The icy water.
The water, right, the icy water. Oink, water! Water, water! The icy water is so far away. How are we ever going to get to the icy water? Do you see something that can fly us to the icy water?
The plane, the plane.
The airplane, right. That's el avión.
¿Nos puedes llevar, por favor?
Sí, con mucho gusto. Suban. Parkas!
So we can stay warm. Seatbelts! So we can be safe. A clue!
You say something?
A clue!
You see a clue? Right here. But what's this clue on? Is it orange and purple? No! Black and white. Oh, black and white. Well, black and white must be our first clue.
Need our handy dandy?
Well, me, Leo, and Ann could draw this clue together. So you know what we need? Our
Need our a curvy shape that we need our handy dandy?
notebook, right.
First, I'll use my white crayon. So, a curvy shape that we can color in for white. Then we use our black crayon for the shape.
Okay, my turn. And I'll take my white crayon first. A curvy shade that we can color in for white. Then I'll use my black crayon for this shape. There, black and white. Okay, my turn. And I'll take my white crayon first. We'll draw the white curvy line that we can color in for white. Then we'll use our black crayon for this shape. There, black and white. Okay, so we're trying to figure out what Blue's favorite art animal is. And our first clue is black and white. Ooh, maybe. But we better find 2 more clues just to be sure. But we have to get to the South Pole. But it's very cold there. We need to keep us warm. Time to check our mouse tools. Everybody say, oh, toodles. Let's see. A blue whale, a rope, winter clothes, or the mystery mouse tool. What can help us stay warm in the South Pole? I know! The winter clothes! Yeah! We got ears! Say cheers! Ah, perfect. That should help us stay warm in the South Pole. Come on!
Vamos, arriba! Up, up! Arriba! Pinguino likes flying.
Hey, you know what, Boots? Penguins are birds that can't fly. This is probably his first time.
Arriba, arriba! I see stars. Do you see stars?
There!
Yeah, look, stars!
Estrellas!
Ork, ork, estrellas! Yippee! Can't catch us! Look, it's a Lotta, the explorer star! A Lotta's made ice sculptures! I want to catch a Lotta! We need to catch them! Reach up to catch the stars! Reach up! Catch them, catch them, catch them! We caught them! And you caught a Lotta!
Cool!
Let's put them in the star pocket! The star pocket! Star Good star catching! Now we need to find the icy water! ¿Dónde está? Where is the icy water?
There!
There it is! Ork, ork! Water, water! Come on, vámonos!
Let's bring the penguin home to the South Pole.
Thanks, Avion! We made it to the icy water!
But how are we going to get across the icy water?
Ork, ork, ork! What can take us across the icy water? The boat! The boat!
Yeah, the boat over there!
The boat! Right.
Hey! There's our friend Lightning McQueen! Let's go say hi! Lightning! Hey, Antoine! Where are you guys going? To the South Pole! To bring Pinguino home to his mommy and daddy. What are you doing in the icy water? I'm helping you guys get across the water. Great!
Oh no! It's
Yay, Benguino! What was that?
Uh-oh, that sounds like Swiper the fox.
Swiper?
That sneaky fox is always trying to swipe our stuff.
He'll try to swipe the keys.
If you see Swiper, yell Swiper. You see Swiper? Where?
Yeah, there he is.
Swiper, no! Swiping.
You're too late. You'll never find your keys now.
Oh no! Those keys are lost for sure! Hey, what's he doing?
Benguino is diving for the keys.
Will he be okay?
No problem, Boots. Penguins are awesome deep-sea divers.
Will you help Pinguino find the keys? Great! Do you see the keys?
There it is!
Yeah, there they are! To tell Pinguino to go down, we say abajo. Can you say abajo?
Abajo!
Say abajo!
Abajo!
Again!
Abajo!
Abajo! Louder!
Abajo!
Abajo! Yeah!
Woo!
Way to go, Pinguino! Thanks for helping Pinguino find the keys! Here we go! Oh no! We're stuck! How will we get through? We need something to break through all this ice and snow! Oh no! We're stuck! How will we get through? We need something to break through all this ice and snow!
I think we need a mouse tool that can help us get out of this ice and snow. Great thinking, Josh! Thanks. Everybody say, oh, Dora. Oh, toes! We mouse tool. Everybody say, oh, toes. Oh, toes! We got a blue whale, a rope, or the mystery mouse tool. Can either of these help us get us unstuck from the ice? I know, the blue whale. The blue whale it is. Let's try it. The blue whale it is. We got ears. Say cheers.
Wow, that whale sure is big!
Yeah, the blue whale is the biggest animal in the whole world.
mountain. South Pole. We made it across the icy water. Where do we go next?
The mountain!
Mountain, right. Snowy Mountain.
That's where we'll find Sophia.
So next we need to find Snowy Mountain. ¿Dónde está? Where's Snowy Mountain?
Right there.
Yeah, there it is.
Ah, yeah, stop!
Ork, ork. Mama! Papa!
Come on! We've got to get to Snowy Mountain fast! So we can bring the penguin home to the South Pole!
Whoa. Where did that ice come from?
A clue!
Yeah, ice belongs in the water, not on land.
A clue!
You see a clue? Where? There! In front of you! Oh, yes, there's a clue on this ice. Ice? Nice. Let's put this clue in our handy Snout's book! Right, Pinguino? Snout's book. For ice, we'll draw a line that curls up, down, and squiggles for the bottom, and little lines inside for the ice. There, ice. Okay, my turn. A line that curves around like this, and little lines inside for the ice. There, ice. Okay, so what was our first clue? Black and white! Black and white, right. And now we have ice. Possibly. I think we need to find one more clue to figure this out, don't you? Look! Hey, look! There's Antoine's friend Sky with a snowmobile! Antoine! Hey, Sky! What are you doing in the Arctic? Came to help you and your friends bring the banquet home. Well, join along. We're on our way to the Snowy Mountain. Come on, Sky. Did you bring any snowmobiles for us? Sure I did. Hop on.
There's a snowmobile. Cool.
Yeah. Seatbelts.
Seatbelt.
So we can be safe. Woo!
Snowmobile sure is fast.
Look! Seals!
We have to watch out for seals.
I know what to do! If you see a seal, clap and say, "Arr, arr, arr," so he can move away. A seal! Clap and say, "Arr, arr, arr."
Arr!
The seal heard you, and he moved away. Oh no! Another seal! Clap and say, "Arr, arr, arr."
Arr!
Watch out. There's another seal.
Quick! Clap and say,
Arr! Arr!
"Woo! Thanks for clapping and saying, "Arr, arr, arr."
We made it to Snowy Mountain. Thanks for the fun ride, Snowmobile. Gracias. Whoa! How will we get up Snowy Mountain
Yes.
Great! You have to stand up to waddle like penguins. Stand up, please.
Up, up, up. Stand up.
Now move side to side and waddle like a penguin. Waddle, 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 waddle. Great waddling.
Wow! We made it to the top of Snowy Mountain.
Whoa!
Ork, ork!
Oh no!
Dora, Dora, what do we do? We can't get across. Don't worry, Boots. We'll think of something.
We need a rescue line. If we only had rope.
Got it.
We meet a mouse tool again. Everybody say, "Oh, turtles! Oh, turtles!" A rope or the mystery mouse tool? The rope! The rope! The rope it is. We got ears! Say cheers! Here's the rope, Dora. Thanks, Antoine.
Now I need your help to throw the rope. Put your arm in the air and twirl, 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 and throw. Good throwing. Okay, little penguin. Here we go.
Woohoo!
They made it!
Dora! Boots!
Blue! Ba-bow! Leo! Annie! Sophia! Oh, thank goodness you are okay.
Penguina! You were so brave! Ork, ork!
Ork, ork. Now let's get down this mountain.
Look! It's a lot of the Explorer Star!
Elada's making a path for us.
So we can slide down the mountain! Come on!
Yay! We made it down the snowy mountain!
Thanks, Elada!
Come on! Look at me! I'm waddling like a penguin.
A clue! A clue!
Yeah, waddling like a penguin.
No, a clue!
Oh, you see a clue? Where? Right there! Oh, right here. On this... Well, what's it doing? Waddling! Waddling. Oh. So waddling must be our third clue. You know what we need? Our handy dandy notebooks! Notebook, right.
Okay. We can draw little footsteps with some ovals here, like this. And then some lines for the motion. And we have it. A waddling motion.
Our third clue. Waddling. Hey, our final clue. We have all 3 clues. We're ready to sit in our
Thinking chair!
thinking chair. Right. Oh, but our thinking chair's back home. We need our place to think. Come on. Check out what Sophia made for us. Wow, a snowy thinking chair. we can use to solve all 3 clues. Ooh, cold. So now that we're in our snowy day thinking chair, let's think. So we're trying to figure out what Blue's favorite Arctic animal is.
We are looking for
And our clues are black and white, ice, and waterly. So what could Blue's favorite Arctic animal be with black and white, ice, and waterly? Well, one of his animals is black and white, and maybe it waddles on the ice. But what animal is that? A penguin! A penguin, that's it. Blue's favorite Arctic animal is a penguin. Because a penguin waddles? It has. Because penguins waddle on the ice. They are black and white, and they also love to waddle on ice and slide. We just figured out Blue's clues. 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 Because we're really smart. Come on, let's get Pinguino home. To the South Pole.
Where do we go next? Water, mountain, South Pole. We went across the icy water. We climbed over the snowy mountain. Where do we go next? The South Pole, right. We need to find the South Pole. ¿Dónde está? Where's the South Pole?
Down there!
Sí, ahí está.
That's Pinguino's mom and dad calling. We had to get down there fast. But the hill's so slippery. I think we need to use our mouse tool. Everybody say, "Oh, toodles!" I was gonna say that. Here he comes. All we have left is the mystery mouse tool. Everybody say, "Mystery mouse tool." Mystery mouse tool. What's today's mystery mouse tool? A sled! A sled can help us get down the mountain. We picked all of our mouse tool. Say super cheers! Okay, everybody, let's go! Woo! Wow!
Look at all the penguins!
There are so many.
And they're playing! Papa! Pinguino needs to find his mommy and daddy!
He's calling them. Let's help Pinguino call to his mama and papa. Say, ork, ork,
Orc! Orc!
louder.
Orc! 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 Orc!
Pinguino! Pinguino!
They're saying thank you. Come on, let's tell them you're welcome. Say, ork, ork.
Orc! 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 Orc!
Pinguino is so happy!
Thank you so much for all of your help today. Come on, won't you help us say so long? Everybody say the goodbye song. Ready? Yeah! Here we go. Bye. Bye-bye. See you later. Swim, Tater. Bye-bye. We'll see you real soon.